Hi there, I'm Rob from Drop 3D Printers, and today we're going to talk about changing nozzles. Now by default our printer is installed with a 0.4 nozzle, but sometimes you want to print with a smaller or a bigger nozzle, and that's when you change the nozzle. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Select Auto Home. The bed will move to the home position. Select Disable Motor Power, so you are able to move the extruder manually. Choose the nozzle you want to change and heat it up to 220 degrees. Open the front side of the extruder. If it's secured with 2 bolts, you must remove these first. Otherwise, you can just pull the red cover towards you. Remove the filament from the extruder. Cut the lower part of the filament so you have a clean filament thread left. Important note: before you continue, you have to cool down the nozzle first. Make sure that the temperature of the nozzle is below the 35 degrees before proceeding changing the nozzle. Remove the nozzle cover at the bottom of the extruder by removing the screws on both sides. This is done with hex key 2.5. Loosen the nozzle by turning the screw with hex key 1.5. Then remove the nozzle. The use tools are available in the starter kit. Use a sheet of paper to determine whether you feel the same resistance on all 4 corners underneath the nozzle that is left behind. This means that the print bed is level. This is important for aligning both nozzles at a later stage. Feed the new nozzle into the extruder and push it upwards as high as possible. Tighten the nozzle lightly. Locate the extruder above the drop logo on the print bed. Check whether the nozzle was mounted correctly the first time. If you do not feel the same resistance under both nozzles, untighten the nozzle a bit. If necessary, help by pushing the nozzle a bit downwards. Check again whether the nozzles have the same resistance now. If they do, tighten the nozzle and check the resistance again to make sure the position hasn't changed when tightening the screw. Loosen the cooler by turning the screw with hex key 1.5. Push the cooler down against the nozzle. Keep pushing it down when tightening the screw. Put the nozzle cover back and tighten the screws. So, this is how you change a nozzle. Thanks for watching.